Hi, this is Not a Spring Chick coming to you. This is Oscar week, and we're in full swing for the gifting suites. And can you tell? I got a manicure. Yes, thank you very much, L'Oreal. I got an oxygen facial. Does my skin look a little bit more refreshed? Yes, that's an oxygen facial by Iduna. It's a new medi-spa that's opening up. And of course, we looked at purses and gowns and diamonds, Kuya diamonds, and boy, I'm getting ready for Oscars. This is fun. I understand what those nominees and actresses and actors are looking for. Anyway, we're going to go back to oldecam. We're here with oldecam for OFN with comments on the headlines of today. Obama scores the 10th straight victory.
I guess they didn't realize that New Mexico is a state and Hillary won that one.
Al-Sadar threatens to end ceasefire.
When he knows the Democrats intend to pull out the day after being sworn in, he's going to keep kicking our butts.
Court says 401k participants can sue.
Meaning that the financial situation is going to get worse because everybody's going to be in court now.
Oil retreats on supply view economy.
Yeah, it's just they discovered that Americans aren't going to pay $100 a barrel.
M16 denies killing Princess Diana.
Unfortunately, it's a grieving father that is probably more afraid of losing his empire than he is actually winning a victory about his son being killed.
Analysis. Clinton looks to Ohio and Texas.
She doesn't really, because as long as she stays close, Obama can't win no matter what.
Alex Rodriguez expects to be questioned repeatedly about drug use as he approaches Barry Bonds' career home run record.
Yeah, because everybody suspects anybody that is hitting home runs at a rate beyond that of Babe Ruth is doing something.
Pakistan president won't step down.
Oh, why should he? He's the elected president.
McCain hauls in nearly $12 million in January.
And Obama hauled in over $30 million.
Consumer prices rise again in January.
But they will tell you, though, that the economy is not doing bad.
Officials, Delta Northwest deal at risk.
That's got to go to the fact that the unions are going to kill the deal, even though it's going to keep somebody working. They'd rather have no one working than just have someone.
China media, public angered by Spielberg.
The Chinese government is discovering the same problem we have with celebrities. They're not reliable.
U.S. cancer deaths rose by 5,400 in 2005, a somewhat disappointing reversal of a two-year downward trend.
They don't figure in the fact that a lot of people are older and older people naturally die.
Ancient devil frog may have eaten baby dinosaurs.
Unfortunately, I'm old enough to have seen frogs the size of bowling balls myself, so a bowling ball frog is nothing new to me.
They come that big?
They come that big.
America's economy risk, the mother of all meltdowns.
The economy goes up, the economy goes down. It's the same way every few years.
Palestinian aid suggests Kosovo a model.
That's what everybody said was going to happen. Look for little countries inside of bigger countries to start splitting themselves off, saying the United States and these other countries said it's legal.
New Florida standards use word evolution. The standards refer to evolution as a scientific theory, explaining that a theory is a well-supported and accepted explanation of nature, not simply a claim.
Basically, it's a code word for creationism.
Obama increases delegate lead.
Yeah, but he picks up a couple more delegates here and a couple more delegates there every time over Hillary, but it's still not going to be enough to get him the nomination.
Huckabee staying in race to give the religious right a voice, because they are the true voice of the people in this nation.
And as long as he continues to do that, the Republican Party is splintered just as bad as the Democrats.
Blu-ray wins after HD DVD is scuttled.
Yeah, but once again you have a format that no one wants, and they say it will be years before anyone accepts, so big deal.
Hospital code blue, deadlier at night.
You know, people have a tendency to die more when they're at rest than at any other time during the day. That's a fact.
Coen brothers could make Oscar history.
Not likely, because the Academy Awards are not based upon merit. Academy Awards are based upon, you know, what you've done in the past and spreading the wealth around.
Spring brings abundance of garden shows.
I wouldn't think they'd be held in a snowstorm.
A stretch of Hollywood Boulevard is closed. Rehearsals have begun. With the writer strikes finally in the rearview mirror, round-the-clock preparations are underway for Sunday's Academy Awards.
And unfortunately, if you're actually covering it like we are, you can see that it does not look like an 80th celebration.
Hasbro, Universal Pact may produce Monopoly movie.
You know, just what type of movie are they going to make out of Monopoly? You know, people building houses.
Ollie to develop own weight loss brand.
Yeah, she basically got axed over at the company because they do that every so often. They get new spokespeople, so now she's going to form her own company to sell weight loss.
And that's Kirstie Alley, correct?
That's right.
Obama, no matter how well Hillary does, she cannot close the gap in delegates.
And no matter how well Obama does, he can't move away from her.
MySpace working on music service, reports.
Well, since music is all over MySpace, you know, that's a little late on that statement.
McCain goes after Obama on public financing.
Yeah.
Obama backing off public financing pledge.
Yeah, Obama has said that McCain simply has no voice in this because he has nothing to do with it. Of course, there is the McCain-Feingold bill about public financing that he did author.
Can a U.S. missile hit a moving target?
Well, it doesn't have to because all somebody's going to do is to push a button and blow the thing up when the missile gets close to it.
A Monty Bubbleism from the Mark Twain of the Animal Kingdom.
Once the time has passed, it can never be made up.